I'm weak, bro. I suck. You got a better team, dog. We'll see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New England Patriots. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway?
It raining too? Oh, man.
A return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
All right, guys. Time to play.
Purdy going to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Patriots defense. They enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator. As I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Purdy from the gun on third down.
Pete.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar.
Fucking me. I seen that shit too.
Will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at the 45. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Well, this defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Second and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. From the gun, it's Lance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
Man, Purdy out here selling me, man.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
Man, come on, that was first down. You seen that shit. Like, don't give no defense bullshit. Kittle wide the fuck open, bad throw.
It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game. How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
I'll come up with something. I'll find something. Hell, I'll find something that works.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And Lance now to throw. Well, this is too
my fault.
It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
Oh, no, I did that bullshit.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season. In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a play fake. Lance. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays. Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught inside the 5. Now they will touch him down.
Boy, they gave you the bullshit then.
A big play there for New England. 59 yards. I'm not sure how this
I'll take it to there. I don't blame you.
A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. Lance looking to throw it. Flush to his right.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Lance. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely.
But I say you better take them points.
Also, well, should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
See ya.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone.
No, I hit in the middle, but the wind blowing that bitch.
Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Watch out now. 52.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And this one's incomplete. The Patriots at 1-0 on the year following the win.
Nah, it don't matter. I hope you went back underneath, so I picked that bitch off.
Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a
That's a good pass.
for later in the year.
Now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play.
Great play.
That turns out to be 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Oh man, they're playing like some shit.
Now Elliott. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Elliott, 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Nice play defense. Stop him at the 1.
They've been denied touchdowns
Who
in the red
knows?
zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Lance going to sneak it, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Trying to wedge his way in there, no signal.
Did I stop you?
He got there, he didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push.
I did.
Get in. And this 49er defense stands tall down near
That's
the goal
crazy.
line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to pump the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey muscles him off. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now
Dang, that's crazy.
A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the field on 2nd down.
Ain't like he doing anything special.
Purdy. He'll get this out right here, McCaffrey. And they're going to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice and easy. Back to the line now. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field. He's got it complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Purdy will look to throw again here. At the down the left sideline. Touchdown, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice job, my guy.
So following the touchdown, here's Mooney back out to send it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Second half, we're doing some adjustments. Last pass. Stop that shit.
Let's go now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Lance. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college.
That hurts.
Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. On play action, Lance. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Lance. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
47-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Pushing his way through. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him. Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 and the 36. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough 3rd down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on 2nd down. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Today is not my day of king, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's hard right here.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. 6 yards here on the keeper in second down.
It'd be hard to say this.
Damn, we fucking up.
Ready for a first down run.
We good, though.
Against the defense, you feel kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And tails down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Returning right back to Lockett. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number.
I don't know. I'm in this formation. I hate that formation.
I like watching the wide receiver screen. It's a great teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Well, Lance throws the interception. His 3rd. It's Giant Brown who's got it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive.
Boy, a hell of a play.
Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. A handoff left, McCaffrey. There he goes left side. Christian McCaffrey. The race is on. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And
That's a hell of a run, wasn't it?
onto their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And this one is complete. So they run for 2.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they can't bring it down.
That was it, bro. That shit don't exist.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking down the line, being calm and really being firm with this team. This too short, this too short. You got to do something.
Lance now on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Lance throwing on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners Chargers are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over first and 10.
Hey, I have to give my hats off to my defense. They played one hell of a game.
Their offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. A run there on first down.
Many times this game, I feel like we won't lose, give it the edge. But, that fourth down stop really set us over. God damn, Judon.
We have not seen that much today. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual.
You got to get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. I like my defense in 2-point conversion.
That's a win for them all game long. He's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys.
And my offense play call has been bullshit, too. That's crazy thing about it. I ain't called a good game at all.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. Taken in at the 22. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Lance. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. The Lance going to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Lance. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they got trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Another throw there.
It's ball game here.
And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Ambry Thomas, and they take possession 2 yards away.
Boy, that's a hell of a game, defense.
48-yard line. On 1st down, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Wow, so they had an incomplete pass. There they go out of bounds on the run. Virtually no time off the clock for the first 2 downs.
And there's no way that's part of what they practiced in OTAs, mini camp, preseason camp, all the way through the season. You go through these scenarios and you work on them. You have periods in practice that you say, okay, this is what the scenario is. This is what we need to get done. You've got to take time off the clock. That's what you've practiced. That's what you've worked on. They didn't get it done.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down to about the 26 here.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time.
I'm just getting lucky, that's
I
all.
have to imagine this will be on the ground as well.
I'm just getting lucky, I'm sorry.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are on their way to a 2-0 start. This time,
He made one.
Up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the right number a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. He'll get 2 on the key.
Boy, tried it.
Now a 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. It leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Now Lance wants to change him up.
Oh, shit.
Red, cycle. Jackrabbit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Desperation time here. Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And the 49ers will take over here just shy of 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got a 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the fourth quarter.
And this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
And he'll be taking
Big game
here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So the victory here for San Francisco.